Hi, welcome to Tuesdays with Tara. I'm Tara Bundance, and today I'm going to do a card reading on hopes, dreams, and desires. So, this could be any hopes, dreams, and desires. This could be for business, this could be for family, this could be for relationship, partnership, this could be for children, whether you're going to have children or more, how you're working things out with your children or with your partner, with your family members, basically any hopes, dreams, and desires. It could be the hopes, dreams, and desires that you have for yourself in terms of what it is that you're creating for yourself. So, really be thinking about that as I draw these cards. And I'm going to be using two decks. I'm going to be using my I Am Oracle deck that I created, also available on my Etsy. And then I'm also going to be using this card deck, the Crystal Ally cards, which I love the companionship between these two decks. So go ahead and hold your thoughts in mind, the ones that you have about hopes, dreams, and desires. Okay. And as you get those firmly in your mind's eye and into your heart, taking a deep breath, let's go ahead and shuffle these cards. These are a little bit harder for me to shuffle in a way that allows for a card to fall out. So a lot of times I just pull the card that feels the most ready to come out. And sometimes a card does fall out. So as I'm shuffling these, I'm just going to go ahead and pull the one that's right on top. Happy. Awesome. And so then we're going to find the companion card in this deck, getting ready to read these cards to support us in best and highest good around our hopes, dreams, and desires. So go ahead and hold that question or that thought or idea in your heart. Okay, and I'm just going to pull one straight out of the middle. Water. So happy and water. Wonder what they have to say for us. I'm going to go straight for the happy card in the I Am deck. I am happy. Being happy is my birthright. So just go ahead and say that mantra a couple of times to yourself, in your heart, in your mind, or out loud. I am happy. Being happy is my birthright. Genuine happiness is not something you can fake. Happiness evolves through presence, gratitude, authenticity, kindness, and patience toward yourself and others. Truly happy people often practice regular self-care and self-love. When you pull this card, you're being asked to find or create the tools and practices that can help you live into genuine happiness. Some happiness practices: talk about your feelings, smile at yourself in the mirror, go for walks, take responsibility, journal daily about what you are grateful for, avoid gossiping, blame, and dwelling on hardships, spend time in nature, make and keep happy, healthy, and dependable friends, do things that bring you joy, practice supportive tools such as EFT, focus wheel, yoga, meditation, breathing techniques, and so on. So, when it comes to your dreams, hopes, and desires, the happy card is showing up to help us remember what makes us happy. What is happiness to you? Really think about happiness this week. Write down anything in a journal, write a few notes down about the things that make you happy and the things that you're already doing that are making you happy in your life on a regular basis. And as you continue doing things that bring happiness and joy to your life, which we actually talked about a lot last week, what brings you joy. And so, how funny is that, the timing of the happy card coming this week to support us in fully and even more deeply embracing the joy in our lives. And then let's see what the water card from the Crystal Ally deck. That's that card right there. And here we go, water. The element of water can be invoked to cleanse and purify the aura, washing away all stagnant energies. This is good. So whenever we think about water, think about the way that we use water. We use it for cleansing, we use it for clearing, we use it for purifying, we use it for cleaning. And so think about how water can wash away things that no longer serve us to bring us more clearly to the things that bring us joy, our hopes, dreams, and desires. So when water appears in your cards, you can be sure that a gentle yet deep cleansing of old habits and emotions is on the horizon. The energy of water can be invoked to clear any lingering anger or resentment that may be blocking you from moving. Well, there you go. That's what I just said. Moving forward on your path. It is an energy of lasting peace and can be very helpful in the dissipation of fiery emotions. So that's the thing. Anger, frustration, fear, that's not going to get us to our hopes, dreams, and desires. It's the things that bring us joy, right? So we need to clear away. That's another thing that water can do, is purify the fiery things that don't serve us. You know, fire can get us moving forward, but so can water. And so kind of recognize that right now water is being called for. Water may also be speaking to you of the flow of energy through your life. Are you desperately hanging on to outmoded old aspects of your life? Or are you floating peacefully along with the current, trusting the universe will deliver you to a better shore? Is your life the rush and fury of whitewater rapids or the peaceful eddy of a deep and serene pool? If you watch a stream closely, you will see that there is always a balance between the rushing and the quiet. Call upon the energy of water to aid you in finding the balance of movement and stillness in your life. So, recognizing that when it's time to be still, that might be a time to be introspective, to meditate, to journal, to be in, to go in. And when things are moving and flowing and going forward, it's a great time to get clear on letting things go as we move along, and also recognizing who's with us on this journey. You know, who's going along with us, who's riding alongside of us, and really tuning in to, you know, what it is that's helping drive us forward, what is moving us forward. Whatever the situation, you can be sure that water will aid you now in clearing out the old and carrying in the new. Open your heart and your voice to communicate the true essence of who you are. Allow the spirit of water to speak through you, bringing the communications of emotion and understanding. Take a bath or a swim and let the energy of water reverberate through your being. So, what a great opportunity to get clear, to cleanse, to wash away things that no longer serve us, to settle into what do we need to do to get into our thoughts, into our hearts, really get clear about where do we take time for ourselves, you know, where do we take a bath, sit and pause, where do we journal, where do we get into the meditation space? And then also remembering all along the way that if this does not bring me joy, if this does not make me happy, I need to not be doing it. I need to maybe step away from this thing, at least for now, until I can find my happiness again and then try it again. Okay, so today's reading, Water and Happy, are all about helping us find and claim our hopes, dreams, and desires, and really live into what it is that we're here to do and who we are here to be. Have a blessed and beautiful week. Be you out loud. And I'll see you next week on Tuesdays with Tara. Thanks for joining me.